Good morning, guys. It's Lori from PassionatePennyPincher.com. I'm excited and I'm a little nervous because in a second, we've got 40 seconds till this timer is going to go off on the Instant Pot. I am trying to make mac and cheese in the Instant Pot. I wanted to get the pre-cooking done first, so I'm doing that. But I also want to tell you while we're waiting, guys, today is the last day to get your grocery list, menu plans, everything you need to make getting dinner done so easy using the code COUNTERTOP at checkout. The number of grocery lists and menu plans you will get are phenomenal, and I'm super excited about those. Guys, it's your Hobnut I see, folks. Good morning, Lavinia. So glad to see you this morning. Guys, tell me if you have used your Instant Pot. Tell me if you've ever used it for mac and cheese. We are making mac and cheese. In about 3 seconds, I'm supposed to open this Instant Pot. I don't know what I'm doing. Here goes the timer. Okay, guys, who's ready to see this? I don't believe this is really gonna work. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So I'm reading the directions, and y'all are gonna have to help me. Let me know what you're having for dinner tonight and what you're up to today. She says that I have already put in my water and salt and pepper. She said once I do that, I'm supposed to, once the pressure, oh, I maybe did this wrong. Hang on. It says, lock the lid and select high pressure. Once the pressure button pops up, it hasn't popped up yet. So it's not at full pressure. So I've got to wait till it pops up. I should have read that. Okay, so we're going to be waiting. When we see that little button pop up, we're going to try this. Hang on. We're going to try this out and see if it works. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to wait till the button pops up and then I push timer for 4 minutes. But it's definitely not up. Can y'all see this? My thing is not up. Here, I thought I was being all organized. I was racing. So I have to wait till that little button pops up. Tiffany says this is the best ever mac and cheese. The only thing, we'll see. The little timer, that thing is supposed to pop up right there, that little silver thing. We're waiting to see. We're having a test to see if the Instant Pot, we have some guys that are out working on our porch over there still, and we're trying to see if the Instant Pot thing pops up. But so far, it's not popping, y'all. How many of you guys have used this thing and seen it actually work? But what's weird is I see a little steam coming out, which kind of scares me. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, Julie, you have rain and sleet and snow today. Bless your heart. I'm so glad we do not have that. It's fine, Starla. Okay, we're just going to wait till it pops up, and then we'll set the timer for 4 minutes. Okay, so Tiffany says this is the best ever mac and cheese. She said it's amazing. I did push the pressure cook button. Yep, we're going pressure cook. It's on there. And it's on high, so I believe it's doing it right, I think, but I'm not sure. These poor guys that are working on my house, I'm sure think I'm totally crazy because this is what I do every day. Okay, it's coming to pressure. Be patient, Stacy says. Okay, Stacy, I'm being patient. While we're patient, I will tell you, y'all be patient with me. This, the recipe for the mac and cheese is actually in the April menu plan. So if you haven't tried these menu plans out, guys, through today only, today is your last day to get these for 25% off. When you do them, you get them forever. It's, Tiffany, I've had them on for like 5 minutes, Tiffany. Do you think it's gonna hit pressure? When you sign up and use the code COUNTERTOP, you are locking in that price forever. I don't know when Tiffany will offer another deal like this. I feel like they are so worth it. So if you're struggling with your menu plans, I know you are gonna love these. I'm still not seeing the lid pop up. So it's been, I mean, I hear it boiling. I hear the water boiling in there. So you set the timer to 4 minutes after the thing pops up, but it's not, it's still low. Aw, thank you so much, Rachel. I needed that encouragement. I thought I would be so organized. Hi, Patty. Glad to see you this morning. Y'all, don't forget, too, is if you will hit that share this button, we will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. So hit the share this button and let someone know. And while we're doing this and we're just waiting, I'll talk you through what's in the menu plans. So each month, when you sign up for the menu plans, you get 96 sets of menus, like 96. It's a ton. So you'll have recipes for your slow cooker, your Whole Foods. There's a slow cooker set, a Whole Foods set, a no sugar, no flour one, which I love, as well as a traditional menu plan. So you'll get 4 sets of meals. You'll also get, all the grocery lists are color coordinated for you, and I just cannot say enough good things about these menu plans. I really struggled, I struggle in general with getting dinner done. This makes it easy, and it does the whole thing for you. Okay, so Tiffany, wait a minute. Tiffany, I set it for 4 minutes. Tiffany, I don't know. Okay, so let me tell you what I did. I set it once. See, the pressure button hasn't popped up yet. Tiffany. That's my problem. Let me let you look at it, Tiffany, since I wish you were here in my house. There we go. I can tell, I mean, the water is definitely boiling. I can hear it boiling in there. But do you see how the pressure's, the little knobby thing is still down? You think it's going to pop up? Because it said, and I did it for 4 minutes. I don't know what to do. I need, like, a person to come and live with me when I cook with my Instant Pot. If you set the timer. Well, see, the thing is, I set the timer. Okay, so let me read to you the recipe. We're going to look at the recipe here. This is Tiffany's recipe. It says stir mac, water, salt, mustard, and cayenne pepper. So we did that. Lock the lid and select high pressure. Did that. Once the pressure button pops up, indicating full pressure, set a timer. But do you see how it's not popping up? But you know why I think it's not? Is look, uh-oh, my lid. Something's off with my lid. Look at this, guys. I can see water coming up, so I think that's why it's not. It is sealed. Do you see how there's some steam coming out here, though? It's not on tight. I bet my ring was not on right. That's what I'm thinking. Remember, because we used it on Friday? The ring is not on right, I don't think. Because do you see the steam? Y'all can't. Yeah, you can. See the steam? Do you see the steam coming up? Something's up with that, y'all. Push down the lid. I'm afraid I'll burn myself if I push down the lid. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can hear it boiling. Unseal and see what's going on. There's a steam cup in the back. I think there's a hole somewhere. I pushed the lid down. Y'all, if I burn myself. It says Instant Pot. It is not meant to be used by me. I'm wondering if when I put the seal back on, but look, I can see the water coming out. It's definitely not going to set to pressure because look at that. Look at that, y'all. So apparently my seal must have not been on right. Okay, here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do because I can hear it boiling. So I feel like the pasta's going to be cooking. Oh, there's water coming out the back. I officially fail at the Instant Pot. Ninja, you are my favorite. You win. I'm going to go ahead and let this open because I can tell. Oh, y'all. For the love. Hang on. I am doomed. I am doomed. I am an Instant Pot failure. I have tried. I have not been successful. Hang on, let's try this. Yeah, see, it's open. See, it was never sealed. For the stinking dirt. If I was going to say a bad word, this would be the time when I was going to say it. So, it looks like it is not working. Instant Pot, you will stick with your Ninja, you and me both. Okay, y'all, it did not seal for sure. It's boiling, and really, at the end of the day, I just need my mac and cheese cooked. However, I don't think it's cooked. Nope, it's not cooked. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Because it's got to cook up some more, doesn't it, Tiffany? Push cancel. Thank you, I should have said thank you. Y'all, okay, yes. Okay, I unplugged it. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, thank you very much. This is going to be the Instant Pot disaster. It's totally unplugged and turned off. So now the problem here, y'all, I'm not giving up. It just needs to cook a little bit more. It just needs to cook a little bit more. I have got to make this mac and cheese, but let's look. For the love. For the stinking love. Yep. Laurie Jean. There is a reason people like me do not deserve to have an Instant Pot. I washed it yesterday in the dishwasher because some of y'all said you could wash it. Don't worry, this isn't super hot because I didn't have it done right. Y'all, good gravy. It's not hot at all. Well, it's a little warm. It's unplugged. Don't worry, everything is warm. Cook it till, oh, that's a good idea. Can I just cook it till high? Thank you, Tiffany. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it on and just use it like a regular. Okay, Tiffany, what do I use? Tiffany, what do I use here? Saute. Can I just use saute? I'm going to use saute for now. Tiffany, tell me if I should switch to something else. Fix my seal. My seal was the problem for sure. It was totally the problem. Ugh. This is why I just need a slow cooker because this is too many parts and pieces. You did that last night when you boiled the eggs. Every time it will learn something new. Susan, I'm gonna have to learn a lot. I'm gonna have to use a lot more. Y'all, after I was determined, I was so excited. Okay, so we're gonna put the seal in. Okay, so Tiffany, the saute button will work. Set it again for 1 minute less. Okay, we're gonna do it one more, because it's close, it's really close. I promise y'all I know how to cook. I do not know how to cook in the stupid Instant Pot. Sorry, Instant Pot people, if you're watching. Yeah. You just need to get the pasta tender. That's gonna be the goal here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick it back on here and try it for 1 more minute. What do you guys think? Let's see if I can even get it to seal. I think that's exactly the problem. Hang on. Okay, come on over here. Good morning, Lucille in Houston. You don't, yeah, the seal comes out so you can wash it, which I didn't exactly know either. So here I thought I was doing the right thing, and now y'all know I'm not gonna be able to get the darn lid on. Okay. Okay. This stupid Instant Pot. I do not mean to be this, like, really, I am not this inept. I just want y'all to know I am capable of some things in life. But not the Instant Pot. Lord Jesus, please help me today with this Instant Pot. Okay. Y'all, what is going on here? Do you think it's because it's on? Does it not like me because it's on? Let's just turn it off. I'm pushing cancel. I cannot even get the lid to go on. Oh, look guys, that's why. So maybe because it's too hot, it won't let the thing on? Tiffany, you add more water. Push down to release. There is something. I'm gonna hurt the pot. I'm really just thinking I'm just gonna let it just keep cooking up the mac and cheese this way. Ugh. Line up the arrows. Okay, y'all. See, I think it's not letting me because it's got that button. Line up the arrows. Okay, I'm lining up the arrows, y'all. Y'all are patiently telling me how to do this while I'm having a hissy fit over here. Okay, something's wrong. Try out the menu plans. Don't try out the Instant Pot. How's that? There we go. Okay, now we're good. I think it was because it wasn't putting that lid down. Okay. We're going to try this one more time. We have it on sealing. Okay. We have it on pressure cook. We're going to let it go for a minute and see what happens. Relax, Wendy. You're right. You're right. I don't know why this thing scares me. I don't know why it scares me. Okay, we're going to give it a minute and see if it won't cook up that pasta. And then we'll see what happens with this. We'll see now. My little button's up now. Okay, so we're gonna give it a minute. What do you guys think? Will that work? Don't be stressed about it. I think to pressure, actually, I think. It's Monday. Y'all, ask Tiffany. I've already had a crazy Monday and it's early. Okay, so we're gonna wait patiently. I'm gonna fix my hair. This is gonna be fine. If I can make dinner, you can make dinner. So I will say, thank you, Jenny. It's easy and safe. I think it will work just fine. Whew. Okay, so the menu plans are awesome. Thankfully, they make people who are kind of inept like me get dinner together. That was totally my fault because I didn't put that. I really, thank you, Denise. Guys, just for the record, I can do some things. This is just not what I'm awesome at. I feel like I should give it 1 more minute. I'm gonna give it 1 more minute because I really do want that pasta to cook. Of course, it's gonna sit in it all day. Yeah, we all get to make mistakes for sure. The menu plans are awesome. But they do really help you get dinner done if you struggle with this. As you can tell, I'm not always quite this spastic and frazzled, but I am a kind of spastic, frazzled girl, and they let me get my dinner done super easy. There you go. So they let you, because you have everything done. The mac and cheese is going to be amazing. I have full faith in that, but we can get these done. Lena, if you guys have tried the menu plans, let me know if you've been pleased with them. They are so worth it. We're going to give this a few more seconds, and then I'm going to try and let this off again. What do y'all think? Do you think it's ready? Tell me if you think it's ready. It's been about a minute and 30 seconds. Oh, Lori, I'm so glad that you are doing the menu plans. I think they're fantastic. I think they help so much. Tara, I'm so glad you signed up. Guys, today only. Today is the last day to use the code countertop at checkout. Cook it on manual and hit 1 more minute. No, Carrie says it's not ready. I mean, it was pretty well cooked. It was pretty close to cooked there. Like it was almost, and it's going to sit in my Instant Pot the rest of the day. You signed up. Oh, Lori, I'm so glad. What's awesome is you get the slow cooker meals, the whole food meals, the traditional menu plans, everything else. It's amazing. Mary, I'm so glad I made your day. I feel like if I get to, even if it is slightly embarrassing, at least hopefully I encourage y'all, if nothing else, that you're not the only hot mess out there. There's nothing wrong with being a mess. It's way more fun than being pulled together. Okay, what do y'all think? I'm going to give me some hearts if you think it's ready. Ready? Oh, Felicia, you signed up Friday. I am so glad. You will love them. Cindy, I do know how to use the bread machine. I am awesome at the bread machine. I do have an easy recipe. We will put that in the comments. There is a great recipe for bread. It's my homemade bread recipe. There's also a homemade cinnamon recipe, cinnamon bread, and one other one that I make. Oh, a homemade rosemary and garlic. Okay, y'all think it's ready. Okay, Brandy, I would love to tell you that you should just hop on and use it, but I'm not positive. We're going to go ahead and vent it. I'm going to put my glove on because now that I'm terrified. It does make me feel a little better. There's like 4 guys out there working, so I guess if I burn myself, they'll hopefully come save me. Much better. Did you see that? Okay, so y'all said push cancel, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to push. Now I'm going to push saute. Let's see how this does. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay. Tiffany says that this is the best mac and cheese ever, which is why I was willing to try it. My son loves mac and cheese, and I thought, oh my gosh, if I could ever do a recipe that would make my family happy, it would be mac and cheese. Okay, so the mac and cheese, do you see that? Here we go. Thank you, Janet. Be patient. I think we're good to go on this mac and cheese. So what I'm going to do next, I gotta find my recipe. The rest should be easy. Use a quick pressure release. We did that. Remove the lid and stir in the milk in the half and half. So I am doing half of the recipe. The recipe calls for 16 ounces of macaroni, 4 cups of water, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of dry mustard, and then a little bit of cayenne pepper, 1.5 cups milk, 1.5 cups half and half. I'm halving all of that because my pot is small. So she says next, remove the lid and stir the milk in half and half. And this recipe will be in the April menu plans, in the wholesome traditional plans. So if you're wanting to make this, it will be right there. Okay, she says remove the lid, stir in the milk in the half and half, turn to the browning setting, and cook 1 to 3 minutes. So I've got to find the browning setting. Okay, y'all. So Tiffany, I'm assuming it's going to be the saute. The saute button. Is that what it'll be? I'm going to keep it on saute unless you tell me something different. So I'm assuming the saute button is the brownie button. Bree says saute. Thank you. So she says to go ahead and cook 1 to 3 minutes, stirring often. So we're going to do that. Set my timer for 2 minutes. So we're just going to sit here and let it go. I'm going to keep stirring it. It does, I mean, I have never made Instant Pot. I very rarely make homemade mac and cheese. So hopefully this is going to be amazing. We'll see. I think had I done it right, it was totally my fault with the lid, y'all. I promise. And I was in a hurry this morning trying to go live because I thought I only had 4 minutes. So there you go. I will show y'all the menu plans because this is really boring to just sit and watch me do mac and cheese. This is an example of the slow cooker large family menu plan. When you sign up, you get the smaller family plan and the larger family plan, which is pretty awesome. So if you have a family of, for our family, we have 5 to 8 people. We eat the larger one, which serves 5 to 8, and we have plenty for leftovers. If you have a smaller family, I think you could definitely do the 3 to 4, and that would make it so much easier to do. The homemade mac and cheese is looking awesome. I'm wondering how it cooks compared to a stovetop. I think you could do this on the stovetop, but Tiffany says this is better. And what I'm kind of excited about is that I'll be able to keep it warm all day in the Instant Pot. I'm assuming I can keep it warm. If y'all know for sure if that will work or not, let me know. Once this finishes up cooking, It's definitely boiling up. Like, not boiling, but it's definitely warm. I'm going to add in the shredded cheddar cheese. So we've got another 20 seconds. Y'all let me know. Rebecca, they only recalled certain ones, so I don't think all of them have been recalled. So hopefully you should be fine. And I'm not even sure which one. I don't think it was the regular one. I think it was a new one that's different. And I will tell you, I do love my Ninja more. My Ninja is just my best friend. Okay, there we go. The only thing I don't like about the Ninja is the Ninja cooks so fast, and I feel like this cooks really fast. Okay, we're not thickened a ton. Let me make sure. We're good. Saute. I think we're fine. Okay. Yeah, they only recalled certain ones. So now we're going to add in the cheddar cheese. And she says to add it in just a little bit at a time so it can thicken up. And get the cheese melted. So we'll just keep doing that. If y'all have questions about the menu plans, let me know. Lori, you said you can only see the March menu plans. You should be able to see any that you've signed up for. Slow cooker, that's right. It was the slow cooker. I thought that was right, that it was the slow cooker version of the Instant Pot that was recalled. Let me know if y'all have any questions while we sit here and cream up this yummy mac and cheese, which now looks amazing. My kids are going to be so happy. I have one kiddo who is starting track tonight. Another one starts tennis tonight. So we're going to have, they're all going to be very ready to come home and have a big dinner. You think it was, Elaine, I believe you're right. It was for that, for the one that was, the recall was for the square looking, it was the one that's more like the Ninja, which is why you should just get the Ninja, because the Ninja is amazing. Anyways. Okay, this is creaming up. Oh, this is looking really good. This looks amazing. I'm assuming I keep stirring. It looks really, really good. Don't y'all all want this? This will be, this menu will be in the April menu plan. So when those come out at the end of the month, I asked Tiffany about putting it in there. I was like, please include this one because I know my family will be so happy. But you can also get the recipe on her site if you search mac and cheese recipe on Eat at Home Cooks, and we'll try to pin that link in the comment. Oh, y'all, this is looking, okay, Tiffany, I can see why you like this one. Oh, it smells divine. Oh, but do keep stirring, so I can see how it's getting hot now. So I guess I feel like this is interesting. I don't ever think of using this Instant Pot as basically the same thing as a stovetop, but it totally is working that way. I will not be sending this with my son to college because I think he would burn the college dorm down with it. Okay, there it is. What do y'all think? I am excited. Now, let me ask you guys, for those Instant Pot people who know what they're doing, can I leave this? Can I leave this on keep warm all day? I feel like this is good. So can I leave it on keep warm all day, or do I need to switch it to, or is it gonna burn it? Am I gonna have crusty mac and cheese at the end of the day for that? Taste it, Sue says. Sue, I may taste it. I think I'm gonna have to taste it. I should feed it to these guys who are out here working. I feel really bad sitting here cooking warm food and they're stuck outside. Jenny says no, don't leave it. So should I turn it off? That's a good point. So I should probably turn it off, and then we can just, what I'm tempted to do is to bake it, is to then put it into a little thing and bake it with some cheese on top of it. Turn off, Dawn says. Okay, we're turning it off, y'all. Thank you, because you know I'll forget. The recipes, Susan, are as little as $1.21 a week. Okay, I'm going to have to taste a bite. Turn off. Okay, so do you guys want me to plate it? We'll make it look really pretty. It does look super yummy, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to try it and see if it's any good. We'll see. The noodles will overcook. Okay, what do y'all think? I may just put it, in fact, that may be what I do, is I'll put it in a little pan. That's what I'll do right now, is I'll put it in a pretty pan, and I'll get it ready. It has the setting to keep warm. I'm afraid the keep warm setting, I'm with you guys. I'm afraid it's gonna, I'm just gonna put a little bit because I'm not really ready to eat. I did not season it with salt or pepper, so I should have done that. I'm gonna put a little pepper on it and see, and you guys can look at it. Okay, look. Let Summit try it. Oh yeah, Summit would love to try it, Angela. He would have the whole plate done. What I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and put it in a casserole. We're gonna have salmon and grilled chicken tonight because I have all the Zacon salmon that I need to eat up. I'm afraid of how hot it's gonna be, so we'll see. Oh my God. So good. So good. Yeah, that's really good. Like, really, really, really good. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, that is the best mac and cheese I've ever had in my whole life. Like, she's right. It's the best. It's so good. So I'm going to eat the rest of this while I sit here and tell you how awesome this is. Actually, I'm going to eat all of it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So, I'm going to go ahead and pop it in a casserole dish. And then I will, let's see. Which dish do I want to use? I'm going to go ahead and pop it in a casserole dish and put stuff over top of it. I can't find any of my bigger dishes, which means, there we go. I need a bigger but not a super big dish. Because I didn't make a large, it's not a huge amount. So I need something that I can bake in. I feel like that's too big. I need my square one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'll do it in a pie plate because I didn't make it the big batch because I was afraid my Instant Pot wouldn't be able to fit it. But if you guys want some mac and cheese to try, these are fantastic. And again, this recipe is in next month's menu plans, but so good. Oh my gosh, so good.